we made it. Toker, Easy-E, they brought us in, bro. They got us known. Ice-T got me known. I was kicking with Ice-T, Tracy.
And see, and that's weird how you brought up Toker, okay? See, because
that's my boy. Rest in peace, Toker, man. I love you, dog, till the day I die.
Hey, and that's what one of the questions I was gonna ask you was about Toker, because being around that era, like you said, Easy-E signed Brownside, which was Easttown Records now. I mean, I believe they're Easttown Records now.
Can I pause real quick?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And all that started in Tony G's fucking studio, bro. Julio and Tony G, all that started, all Chicano rap started in Tony G's studio, so everybody knows.
Now, are you talking about Tony G, the Wizard?
Tony G and Julio G from K-Day.
Okay, so we're not talking about Tony G, the Wizard.
No, we're talking about the original Tony G, the producer of Frost, the producer of Slow Pain, the producer of the Goodfellas, the producer of Brownside, Toker. He that's where we all started, bro.
And did you ever have any run-ins with Toast? I mean, were you able to kick it with
We were dogs. We were dogs, bro. We were the ones that would be backstage and check you. Yeah. If you were on stage acting like you were Chicano gangster, after you were done, we would go back there. Hey, where are you from, homie? Because, you're part of us. We got your back. You know what I mean? Don't worry about what's going on around you. You're part of us. And that's how we all became family. And he was one of the biggest checkers. He checked you.
Yeah, and I heard that about Toker. I heard Toker was a real one, dog.
He only fucked with real cats, bro. Yeah. He never fucked with riffraff. And that's all I got to say about that, bro. I love that dude. He was solid. That was, if you ask me, bro, and a lot of people, he's the original Godfather of Chicano rap. Because he opened doors that a lot of us couldn't open when it came to politics or whatever, like shit you can't do on stage, you know what I mean? And like 1996, when Frost had to go out there and put the new regulars, and we told the whole fucking world, if you're fucking brown, you don't do drive-bys, and that's the end. And that was the birth of that thing. But that started Toker and all them. They made sure that we all were doing what we were supposed to be doing on stage.
And that's cool because.
And that's how I met him. And then in the studio, always in the studio, and then he just knew how real we were. He knew we were always heavy, you know what I mean? So he always let us kick it with us, bro. We were always on tour together. We were in Oakland when he was gonna back up Easy-E, when Suge was over there causing trouble. And we told Toker, hey bro, if you jump, we jump. That's how, and then, you know what I mean? And then from what I heard, Suge was like, oh man, all the essays are helping him, we're leaving.
Yeah.
And then boom, and that was the first time I met Tupac. That same day was the first time I met Pac. Pac was putting out, Chicano rap group.
Before we jump into Pac, I want to hear that too, though.
No, but I'm just telling you, that's where I mostly, like, those were the days where I would see Toker and we would actually engage. Those were one of the days. So when he tells that story, I was there. He's not lying. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there, bro.
When Toker tells a story
about how he had Eazy's back.
No, I've heard that story.
Yeah, we were there.
Was it in the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
Okay,
we were there. It was right after a car show.
In Long Beach, right?
Yeah, it was right after a car show.
It was in Long Beach.
We were there.
Yeah, and I remember that story very vividly, and I remember him talking about that, but what is your most memorable moment of Toker, though? I mean, like, what's...
My most memorable moment with Toker, and man, that's just every time I was with him, bro, we had a ball.
His energy, yeah.
We were always on tour, or we were always in Vegas, because we would always either... We weren't on tour, we were in Vegas. You ever heard of Bugsy? Remember Bugsy from Monty?
Yeah.
He was one of our homies, and he just... always took us to Vegas, man. He had suites at the Caesars, and that's, you know what I mean?
Did you ever get to meet Danger? Rest in peace, Danger?
Nah, I seen him. One thing I didn't do, bro, was kick it, because I was like a handler, so I had to make sure that all these youngsters got to where they were going and made it home to their moms.
Yeah.
So I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I had a lot of fun, but mostly, bro, I was making sure we had the gente and everybody was protected. We had people like Bishi, bro. Before he was Baby Bash, he was Bishi. 14 years old on tour, bro, on a tour bus with AKs, machine guns, 45s, Glocks, and he just, you know, we had to protect that kid.
Yeah, and see that'll be another interview I would like to do about that.
But Toker just was there, bro. Everywhere we were, Toker was. Everywhere Toker was, we were, as far as the Chicano rap industry and the whole movement. We always made sure we were all together, bro.
Yeah.
That's how we were. And it wasn't a celebrity thing. It was to make sure we had each other's back, bro.
Yeah.
Because we were starting something big, bro. The Brown Pride movement. It was our mission.
See, and I think that is one of our biggest downfalls, though, as a raza. And, you know, see, the thing is, the ones who rap about this shit, they really live the life of it. Okay, a lot of these other rappers are, you know, even black rappers, a lot of them, majority of them, to be honest with you, and I'm not shooting no shots at, you know, I'm just keeping it 100. That's the way I see it.
Right.
I mean, but we live the real life. I mean, and like Toker said, he was a storyteller, not a rapper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't either, bro.
Yeah, he said what, you know, spoke about what he's seen through his eyes. You know, and that's, I think, our biggest problem is that we are too busy living that life.
That was my problem, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd be on tour 1 week and then I'd be busted. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We'd be supposed to be going to Japan, then I'd be busted. Or we'd be in Japan, come home, then I'd be busted. You know, it was part of the game, bro. And then it was part of the life. And I was living that life, like you said. So, you know, that's, you know, by the time we were about to make it huge and had the biggest record deal Chicano rappers could have, I was already in court sentenced.
Yeah.
So the record company already knew that, you know what I mean, I wasn't going to be around. But they paid me to put my heart and soul into the Slow Pain album. I got it done. I got that half of the tour done, then I went and did my time.
Yeah, and see, that's, I think...
And that was the downfall of a lot of our music. Yeah. Because when I was a ghostwriter, to be honest with you. Okay. I was like Toker, bro. I was a gangster, but I saw money in music. I put all my money in music. Oh, shit. I'm good, bro. I'm high. I can't even grab that shit. But I put all my eggs in one basket when it came to Chicano rap because that was my life. That was what you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So the music me and Slow Pain made was